Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, as you can see, I will be playing a game named The Council. I heard of this game is basically a first person RPG or something like that. I don't know very much about it, so yeah, let's dive into it. Okay, save game. Okay, this labs you can begin a new game. Okay, so settings. Are we doing subtitles? Let's turn the music like this. Okay, this is louder. Voice is like here. Okay, and subtitles are on. Let's go back. This is maximum. This is on. No. Okay. So, I think there are like 5 episodes. So, yeah. So this is the prologue over here. Then is chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, and chapter 5. And I think I can play each and every one of them for what I like. But let's start like a new game. And let's see what happens. France. Paris. December 10th. Huh. I think this is in the early time.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into. Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready. With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert! Listen! Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero?
Yes.
Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
So I heard this like this is RPG with choices. So I have to act. I can act, or I can trust my mother. Sure, let's trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
He's dead.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to von Borchardt.
I get a knife. Read the letters from 1 month later. January. Huh. Okay, so interesting by now. I'm curious to see what is going to happen. So my mom is on a case and she doesn't want me to tag along, but
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up von Burchard's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
Private island. The fuck builds his private island on a rock? Honestly.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Horn.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir Horn, the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Okay. Personal reasons. I mean,
Your Eminence, with all due respect, I prefer to keep my reasons for coming here to myself. I promise, it has nothing to do with the legendary party that you all appear to be preparing for.
Believe what you will, my son. However, everything is related to the legendary parties organized by our host.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that, Cardinal.
Yep.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island. and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
That's right. Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You'll see. You won't soon forget it.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess. A cardinal? A duchess? I wonder if all the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Are you all right?
Oh, he's bleeding. He's shaking. Okay. What the hell?
Mother? Oh shit! Your hand!
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother! No! Don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
No, Sarah. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, Sarah, but you will pay when you've done.
She's dead. Oh! Look, nailed it.
Hugh.
You.
Louis, are you all right? What's going on?
He's bleeding.
Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine. Don't worry. It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
Fine.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what?
Okay.
This can't be real. The
so-
Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake?
Can I?
I absolutely need to find you, Mother.
So... Yeah, sure, I can go here.
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Oh, okay, so... here I can... choose my class. So basically, yeah, this is like an RPG. So, diplomat. The diplomat shines in society, talented speaker. He avoids fox paths and he can convince those with whom he's talking without offending them. Politics is his field of predilection. Sorry. Occultist. The occultist is a master of deception, convinced of the importance of knowledge. He has acquired extensive expertise in science and the arts of using others to achieve his own ends does not bother him. And detective. The detective excels in investigation. He's trained with the notice to notice every detail in his surroundings, as well as in people he questions. Hands-on man. He doesn't shy away from a direct approach. Choosing your class defines your basic skills. The other skills will still be available, but unlocking them will be more expensive. So, diplomat, politics, etiquette, linguistics, conviction, and diversion. Interesting. Or manipulation, or cultures, erudition, science, subterfuges, questioning, vigilance, psychology, agility, logic. Okay, so now I have. It seems that I have one in psychology and one in manipulation, but oh wait, where is my mouse? Okay, I will leave it here. So what I can see, these are, yeah, basically I have all of this. So I have 2 points available. Oh, sorry, no. I don't know what to get to. So, I can see that I can go in psychology though. Yeah, sure. Let's go this. Back. How can I choose my... Oh, okay, I have 3 points available. So, these are only 4. Read people's behavior like an open book. Sure. And let's go one in manipulation. Then I can press X to validate. Okay.
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priest stopped the howling. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please, call me Emily.
Fine, Emily. Tell me, I was actually helped on that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Let's pick that
Please
one.
excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Please stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's drop it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Okay, so opportunities. Your skills allow to discover hidden details. Select the object the most suggestive of the situation in order to discover them. Opportunities do not consume effort points. To access the skill required for the situation. You just need to have unlock it. Okay, interesting. Oh, so I can validate.
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Okay, so personality. Each person you met on the island has their own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills and immune to others. Exploiting the personality is crucial to achieve your personal goals. Skills used against immunities will not succeed and leave you exhausted. Meanwhile, exploited vulnerabilities will give you one. Oh, okay. Effort point back. So what are effort points? Review opportunities and vulnerabilities in the journal. Okay. Uh, which is I don't have that. Okay. So let's
Emily,
validate.
please excuse my insisting, but
Oh, okay. I found it. So talents, traits, inventory, journal. Emily, immune to logic. So this is us. Emily Whisper is an ugly duchess close to Inca crown, very discreet about her origins. Emily only came onto political scene after her wedding that some qualified as marriage of interest to an old English aristocrat on the decline. Liberation modern but discreet, she has taken it upon herself to establish close ties with other peers. In a few years, he became the favorite diplomat of the Queen, which is what probably prompted her Prime Minister William Pitt to take her as a private secretary, thus provoking much suspicion and jealousy. As regular visitor, Emily accepts Gregory's home. Okay, so that's Lord Home, I think. Invitation to come to, oh no, it's Mortimer Island, because for nothing in the world would she miss those famed receptions. Okay, so this is us. Okay, this is the Pope, and this is our mother.
you still haven't answered about my mother. Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah de Richet.
Everyone here knows Sarah
I don't know
Richet.
where we're going like this, Emily, but you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
Talents. You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects. They offer very interesting improvements. Review our talents in the tab academy. Okay. So let's check quick. What is this? How can I grab it? Okay, Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You can now carry. Okay. So I think those squares. Can I have the mouse? No. You cannot see. But you see next to the barrel, like down, there are like square points. I think those are effort points. Anyways, let's see. I think. Huh. Okay. So I can sprint.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir. You must be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
Where's Lord Mortimer? What do you know
What
about
can you
my
tell
mother?
me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sir's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification, none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Skills. The skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost. Okay. So I don't have questioning.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Okay, so I can take this. This is logic. This is conviction. Okay, so this is manipulation.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings, even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting?
Okay, so servant. The servant has not what? Interesting. Vulnerable to manipulation.
Master, she's gone missing, and you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I have been such an idiot. Here you are.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
Okay. So now almost myself and wear a mask. It's a recurring subject of conversation among the guests. No one knows the true reason. Okay, so this guy is vulnerable to manipulation. That's our talent. So I can have 2 more in here and I can go to level 2. Questioning, vigilance. This is pretty good though. Notice details. Okay, so if I have this, I can notice something is wrong. So I will get this next. Logic, use logical mind, okay. Agility. Okay. So here's a barrel.
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Okay. Oh, I have things here.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
I want this. I want to see what this is.
Looks like a bar from an old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
I mean, sure, why not?
This might just come in handy.
Okay. Oh, what is this? Royal jelly. Something here.
Hey, there's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest. Somebody replaced it recently, but looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Okay, so if I had agility, I can use the iron bar.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time. And judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. For crying out loud, what's happened to you, Mother?
Okay, so manuscripts. Manuscripts allow to educate yourself during a venture. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read to get permanent skill points.
Let's look inside.
Okay, so 1 point in occultist, 1 point in science. I have science. So I have Lord Mortimer invitation, Emily handkerchief, and models.
A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder. An iron key completely rusted.
Take the key.
You
Sure.
never know. It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
Examine the powder.
The bottom of the bag is covered in black powder.
Right.
Right. Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her. Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother? I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Okay.
It's locked. I'll never get it open barehanded.
Oh, I had a key. Let's see.
Ah, there we are.
Okay, so I think that's a pistol.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful.
Okay. Jelly. Okay, so what is royal jelly? Inventory. Okay. So this restores 2 effort points. So yeah, this is our effort points. This is our ember fragments. When you collect 4 ember fragments, you gain 1 effort point. So now I have like what? 3, 6, 7 effort points. Effort points allow you to use your skills. Okay, and the ember fragments will gain 1. So basically, I will have 8. Golden Elixir. Course negative alteration. Press. Okay, to use it. Devastator. Temporary reveals immunities and vulnerabilities affecting a dialogue choice. Okay, and Carmelite water. Next. Oh, this is pretty handy. Let's see.
This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Examined.
Uh-huh. What have we here? It's cannon powder.
Okay, so this is free.
The powder's wet. Not surprising, given the dampness of the dog. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of trouble to arm...
Ember fragments. You just want an ember fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you can increase maximum effort points by 1.
Amber.
I mean, yeah. I think we saw that. So, what is next? What's next? Look for more clues or go... Okay. What is this?
A Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Okay, so this... because I have... If I had linguistics, I will not use effort points, but I have maybe difficulty 1 or customs level 1. Okay, so I will use 1. I just want to see.
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree.
Oh, I can... Okay. Conviction. So, conviction. This one. Convince people to share force of your... To share force of your will and attitude. Oh, interesting. But I will want this fast. Notice detail and not replace elements. Yeah, this is pretty good.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
So, as you can see, I use 1 effort point in the bottom left, and right now I have only 6 effort points. That's interesting. And I can consume, right? Yeah, even now I can consume the what's called royal jelly.
Impressive.
Ah, my son, I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sir de Richet, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope, but I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. During a confrontation, you have to go to several steps while being as precise as possible. Confrontation have consequences on the rest of the story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each confrontation display an interference showing how much the person you are talking is convinced. Okay?
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
Step
Would
one.
you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Okay.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow, then.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard. She has rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly.
Step two.
You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Be it Mother or myself, our motto has always been discretion in all things.
Okay,
And
so I was
to promise
still-
to never betray a word of honor. Was your secret safe with Mother? It'll be even more so with me.
You have convinced me. The mystery with which your mother manages her business proves that she carries your motto close to her heart. Your words seem sincere, my son.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Okay.
Look, you seem hesitant. The simplest thing to do is just to give it to her when you see her. After all, it's not that urgent.
Yes.
Okay, so manipulation. Oh, so this guy is vulnerable to manipulation. Interesting. And admission to logic. William is okay.
I mean, yes, it's urgent. I mean, what if we don't find each other here on the island?
Though I don't know yet when I'll be leaving. I might not be staying for very long. What to do? Can you see a solution? Come on, just give me the letter for crying out loud.
I cannot run the risk alone. I am going to trust you. You seem like an honest man.
Bingo!
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Confrontation. Last step. For the last step of confrontation, you must convince the person you are talking to by giving a positive answer. And if you give a bad answer, the step will repeat itself until you give the right one, or you have no blunders left. Okay, the last step of competition will repeat. Okay, if you fail. Interesting. If I do this,
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to...
traits reliable. Oh, okay, so I have traits. You can ask any manipulation, one skin psychology, occult, class skills cost less acquire, you have choose. Okay. And reliable, you have one skill manipulation, so where is my... Okay, so I can go one here. But I want to go here. I want to see like objects and stuff. Then maybe go... what do I have in my inventory? What is in science? Maybe I can find some more books. I think.
Was secret, Monsieur de Richet. Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Sure. Hidden elements. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your innovation, so do not hesitate to look for them. Okay. So I think that's Emily. Emily is over there.